Hi everybody, it's Tina. We finally have a sunny day. Okay, today we're doing the 11. So another friend of mine was born on March 18th, making her an 11. Here's how that works. So you take the current year and then the month and the day that you were born. So current year, month and day, she was born on March 18th. So 2024 plus 18 plus 3 is going to give you 2045. If you add the 2, the 0, the 4, and the 5, she's an 11. And then you add the 4 and the 5, and then she's a 9 as her gift. So in Tantric Numerology, we go up to 11. If you are a 12, you're going to be a 3. You're going to add the 12, the 1 and the 2 to make a 3. But if you're 11, you keep it as 11. Okay? All right. She thought she was a 2, which makes sense. And I want to let you guys know that 11s act like 2s. So this year is really a relationship year. And I'll tell you the difference between the 11 and the 2. The 11, they're both the urge to merge. But the 11 is the urge to merge with the divine, where a 2 is the urge to merge with an earthly partner. So in an 11 year, you may be feeling really spiritual. You may be feeling that you would like that union within in order to achieve the union with the divine. And that's known as Hyros Gamos, the balance of the masculine and the feminine within that bursts the Christos consciousness within us. The more spiritual you could be this year, the better. The cycle will revolve around either your Dharma path or your Karma path. The Dharma path is your soul destiny, and our soul destiny is ultimately to return to source. The Karma path is more like the life relationship swayed by delusion and romance. So you can be ruled by your karma or your dharma. Now, earthly partnerships, those are a rehearsal for the divine. So that's why in yoga, they say yoga means union, and they say the highest form of yoga is relationship. So you're either going to be wanting to merge with a partner here on earth, or you're going to really feel that call to spirit. And one is it's like a test. It's a test for you to live as if the partner here for you, or the partner that you're seeking, is the divine in your relationship. Okay, what else? The 11 is, so there's big opportunities to nurture these existing relationships that you have. Okay, 11 is also the sound current. And 11 is mantra. Mantra and meditation with mantra is so good. You're going to use the gift of the 9, which is the subtle body that we talked about 2 videos ago, to help you with your meditation, to help you with, well, expressing gratitude for what you have, and really tuning into the subtleties of life. You know that in a 9 year, you don't start anything new, but you really nurture what you have. And the 9 is the master, the mastery over mystery, right? So that had a lot to do with becoming the master. Okay, so meditation every day is really something that is going to support you in this cycle. Let's talk about your strong months and the weaker months. Okay, strong months are going to be February, April, June. You're going to take action in June because that's like your 8. And then August, you're going to feel this renewed energy because that'll be like your 10. September is when you address partnership issues and take action there. And then your challenging months are going to be May, just because doubts and obstacles may arise. And then June is strong. July is where you could go into fear or fear of things ending. Okay, your health is going to be great as long as you focus on your practice first. The more spiritual daily practice you have, the better your health is going to be. I would say that with anybody, but you know, that, whether you're an 11 year or not, but especially when you're in an 11 year. And then your finances, success is going to align with spirit again. So there's lots of prosperity meditations that you could do. I'm going to suggest some things for you in a minute. But the more spiritual, the better your success this year. And then romance, significant partnerships can be made this year, but you might witness a partnership ending and a new one beginning that is more in alignment with you and your energy and your spirituality. So finding that partner that is going to nurture you and let you explore that. That's not going to be so needy, and that they are going to be okay with themselves, and that you're okay with yourself to really nurture your own spiritual path, your own high-risk gammas. Okay, so remedies that are going to help you in the 11-year mantra and the sound current. And you don't have to chant, but it's helpful, more helpful, but you can listen to mantra in the background. I love to listen to White Sun. They totally uplift my vibration, and the mantra music is amazing. White Sun, they've won multiple Grammys. Okay, so the breath that you're gonna do is also, it's like a quiet mantra breath. So on the mantra is so hung, S-O, so, and then hung, H-U-N-G. It means I am that. So you would inhale. The whole time you're inhaling, you're chanting to yourself, so, and on the exhale, you're chanting to yourself, hung. Inhale, so. Exhale, hung. This is silent mantra. That's the first one, and that because we're in an 8-year, we're doing lots of breathing. As a planet, we're in the 8-year. Okay. Another thing which would be awesome is at least 25 times in a day, chant Ang Sang Wahe Guru. Ang Sang Wahe Guru. Ang Sang Wahe Guru means God and me and God are one. It also means every cell in my body vibrates with infinite source. Infinite source energy, if you don't want to use the word God. Ang Sang Waheguru. Ang Sang Waheguru, 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 25 times. It doesn't matter, you don't have to sit in perfect meditative posture to do it. You could be washing the dishes. Ang Sang Waheguru, Ang Sang Waheguru. You could be walking. It doesn't matter, as long as you do it. There's some really great, if you type in A-N-G and then S-A-N-G, Waheguru, W-A-H-E-G-U-R-U, in Spotify, iTunes, whatever, you'll find a lot of mantras. You could pick one that you like to sing along. The magic mantra is also really good this year, really good for prosperity. Helps you focus on the gifts that you already have. And the magic mantra acts like a lever. So if you are, say something's not going right and you want to switch the energy, the magic mantra does that and brings you prosperity. So your hands are like this, but they're down here. Or you can have them up here at your heart. So it's like you're receiving, okay? And the mantra is Ek Onkar, meaning creator and creation are one. Sat Gud Prassad, that is the gift of the creator to us. Sat Gud Prassad Ek Onkar. And you can just chant it, or you can do it as where you're pulling in the navel point and releasing the navel point. So Ek Onkar Sat Gud Prassad Sat Gud Prassad Ek Onkar. So on the ek and the sut, you're pulling the navel point in, and on the rest you're releasing. Ek Onkar. Sut Good Prassad. Sut Good Prassad. Ek Onkar. That is also on iTunes and Spotify if you type in Magic Mantra or you type in Ek Onkar Sat Good Prassad. Okay, I'll put the links in for you to find. And thanks. Tomorrow we're doing 12, which would actually be 3. So if your birthday equals a 12, when you add the current year to your birth date, you're a 3. Or it might add up to 3. Anyway, okay, thanks. Many blessings. Sat Nam. Bye.